What's good, everyone? Vice here, back with another video. And today, guys, I'm going to be talking about this recent news of PlayStation releasing a new handheld. So this is something that, people have been asking for, of course, because the PS Vita was a system that failed, but had a lot of good things about it. It was really a system that was ahead of its time. If it had the library and it didn't have like proprietary memory, definitely could have been a bigger success. But now we're having this new, information come out that Sony is working on a new handheld, but it's different from their previous. So just to explain here, now this information comes from Insider Gaming. They report a lot of exclusive news and leaks and things like that. So basically this thing is going to be a PlayStation 5 device, right? It's going to be an accessory more than a standalone handheld, according to this report. So this will be like a companion device for the PlayStation 5. You'll need a PlayStation 5 to use this thing. So that, of course, upsets a lot of people, but I'm gonna give my thoughts on that in a second. But just to give you some more information, right now it's called the Q Lite, codename Q Lite. It is a remote play device. So remote play, similar to cloud streaming, but different. So basically, remote play requires your console to be on and connected to the internet in order for you to play your games. So you can use it outside of your house if your PlayStation is on and connected to the internet, but generally speaking, if you want the best quality, you're gonna want to play with this thing in your house. So it's gonna be one of those devices. That, of course, is another thing that kind of upsets people. This thing is getting a lot of mixed reactions. So yeah, this isn't a traditional handheld. Now, it does have some things that you come to expect from a handheld device, like physically, like a headphone jack, speakers, things like that. And as far as the design goes, it's going to be looking like a Steam Deck or a Nintendo Switch. It's going to have a big screen in the middle, and it's going to have the controllers on the side. So yeah, this system, in my opinion, could definitely work. I kind of like this. So to give my perspective, I do not believe that a PlayStation handheld, a traditional handheld, could work with the PlayStation. And it's crazy that this news comes out, because I was thinking the only way PlayStation can make a handheld is if it's a companion device like this. This is the only way a handheld device will work at this point in time. So I think having a device like this is good. Now, I do believe that if this thing was native, right, if it played PlayStation 5 games, but it was native, that could work. But I don't think you can drop a PlayStation Portable or a PS Vita and it be successful. I think at this point, people want full-fledged gaming experiences on the go. Look at the Steam Deck, look at the Nintendo Switch. It's possible, and people aren't going to want to play these smaller titles that they would release on a traditional handheld. So a companion device, a device that can play PlayStation 5 games on the go is the move, in my opinion. So I feel like this thing could work. I feel like it has to be priced accordingly, though. If it's $400, then unless it has more than this article suggests, which definitely could be the case, because there isn't too much information on it. All we know is it's a remote play device and it requires a PlayStation 5. That's really all we know at the moment. So maybe if it offers more than that, a higher price would be warranted. But in my humble opinion, this thing can't go for too much. I don't know how much this thing could go for personally. I'll just have to wait and really look at it. If this thing is like I said, $400, then yeah, throw it in the trash. It can't be that expensive, especially as a companion device. But yeah, this to me is good news. I like this. If you're playing games that are grindy, or playing a JRPG or something like that, then you could take this thing outside. You could take this thing wherever in your house and play it. So I feel like something like this could work if it's priced accordingly. Now, of course, the big question is, when is it gonna release? Now, this is supposed to be a part of that second phase of PlayStation. So we're entering phase 2, which is pretty much going to introduce way more games, more peripherals and things like that. So yeah, apparently we can expect this thing before holiday 2024, because it's supposed to come out before the PlayStation 5 Pro. I don't think it's going to release this year. I mean, it could, but Sony already released the PSVR 2, so I think that they'll probably wait until early next year to release this thing. So yeah, before holiday 2024 is when we can expect this thing. Really, all I'm really curious about is what more can we expect from this device? That's my main question. Is it just gonna be completely remote play, just 100% full stop remote play, because that would, I mean, that would kind of suck, you know, because you can get a device that has controllers on the side, right, and that you can play remote play through your PlayStation 5. Remote play is not something new. Matter of fact, Sony recently has been promoting remote play even more over the last week or so. So yeah, like remote play isn't new. So what is this device going to offer to us that we're going to go out and get it? Because we could play remote play on our phones or tablets, whatever. So they're really going to have to do a good job of pitching to the consumer like why we should actually purchase this thing over, you know, some other, you know, accessory. But yeah, I'm interested, and I really can't wait to see what this thing is gonna look like. Yeah, Sony could fumble here. They definitely could fumble. At the same time, this could be like a nice little product, a nice little, you know, companion device for the PlayStation. And if it's successful, then maybe we could expect a more traditional handheld, in the sense of getting like native PlayStation 5 games. Instead of remote play, we're able to play games natively, like the Steam Deck and the Switch. So yeah, like I really can't wait to see what they do here. Big news, and hopefully we get more information soon. So yeah, guys, since gaming is starting to heat up again because we're getting closer and closer to the summer, and we can expect, you know, of course, a new PlayStation event, Xbox is going to have an event, and around this time gaming starts to get interesting as far as news is concerned. So definitely expect some more content from me. I'm not going to make any promises as far as schedule is concerned, but yeah, definitely check out the channel and like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you all in the future. Vice out. Peace.